Hey, it's David Elder, and today on Texas Eats, we're going inside some of the top tamale and barbecue spots that we have visited this year on the show. Delia's Tamales is a Texas tradition. The massively popular Tamale restaurant attracts customers from around the United States, especially during the holidays. This Tamale hotspot operates like a well-oiled machine, something that Delia Lubin, the owner and founder, has worked on since the restaurant's humble beginnings.
It's almost 30 years ago, you started making all these tamales with only 5 pounds of masa, right?
Yes.
Tell me about that experience.
Oh, I'm crying.
Before the first restaurant opened in South McAllen in 1998, Delia made tamales and sold them to neighbors and friends to provide for her family.
It was my sister and I, she's the one to start to teach me to do the tamales. We start with 5 pounds of masa and we sell it around the house. And the profit that we have is $2.50 for each one.
The tamales Delia was making outgrew the holiday demand and expanded into a year-round business.
Is this recipe from an aunt, your mother, a grandmother? Like, where did the recipe come from?
From my mother and her mother-in-law.
Oh, wow, okay. And
Yes.
so her mother-in-law?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Did your mother or your mother's mother-in-law, did they get to see all of this?
No.
What do you think your mother would say if she got to see how all this came up like this?
I guess she don't believe it. No, because it was a surprise for me too, the way the people, ¿cómo te digo? De la manera que, te voy a decir en español, or no, how do you say, the people, the way loves us or hug us,
Yeah. They
the
embrace
welcome,
you.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the word,
Yes.
embrace us, yes.
The first Delia's Tamales opened 22 years ago with the help and support of her family. And to Delia, family is everything.
I want to say thank you to everybody. Y tengo una familia, I have a family, a very good family, de my employees. Because they're very loyal, they take care of the business like it belongs to them. And I'm very happy for them, and I'm happy because they do the job the way I want it, and that's wonderful. But I have to say, the best thing that I can say is thank to all my customers, especially from here from San Antonio. They used to go to the valley, bring it over here, and now I'm here, and it's a big surprise for me the way they welcome, they give it to us, and I want to say thank you.
As of 2020, there are 7 locations throughout the great state of Texas. The newest location opened up this year in San Antonio. Each location freshly steams their tamales on site and packages them for hungry customers. This process guarantees a perfectly cooked tamale every time.
So when Delia was starting out the business and she was going door to door, and there wasn't even a restaurant brick and mortar yet, her daughter, her youngest daughter, would run to each of the buildings and the businesses and sell the tamales. And it was a big part for their family to do on the Fridays and Saturdays to help make some money for the family. And to think that it's transformed from going from that to you don't have to have publicity for something like this, and people just wrap around your building all day, every day. I mean, it's a huge accomplishment. Delia, thank you so much for having us out here. If you're looking for the best addition to your table this holiday season, look no further. Delia's Tamales, I mean, this is where it's at. You get the salsa, you get the green, you get the red, you get the sweet tamales, you get the Veracruz style, which is the first time that I've had here. And you're going to change the whole dynamic of the evening. People are just going to be happy and smiling because the food's so good. This is where it's at. I really appreciate your time. I know you're a busy woman, and you've brought your family here as well, and they're awesome. They've helped out so much, and I look forward to walking out of here with at least 3 to 4 dozen, maybe more, before.
And some for him too.
Yes, and yeah, Ben gets some too. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Black's Barbecue's been around since 1932, serving up delicious barbecue and killer sides. Let's go inside and check it out.
We have our giant beef rib, we have our original brisket, our homemade sausage, we got some baby back ribs, some spare ribs, and we got some chicken.
Oh,
yeah.
that's the whole plethora of Texas barbecue right here, right?
Right here's your meal. And I bet you can't eat the whole thing, man. One hand there and one hand there.
And you just take a bite.
And go for it if you want to, man.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's okay to talk with your mouth full.
Oh my goodness. That's the juiciest, tenderest piece of barbecue I've had my entire life. That was like eating meat butter.
It's our Fred Flintstone rib. You now gotta say yabba dabba doo.
That's yabba dabba doo. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely incredible. If you're looking for the epitome of Texas barbecue, you want to get that full smoky goodness flavor, you get the beef rib. Kent Black is a third-generation pit master. He learned how to cook barbecue from his father, and his father learned from his father.
My dad started using briskets in the early 1950s. He's one of the first people in the country to do that. Before, they would just smoke whatever was available in the meat market. So
whatever's coming out of there, right?
Yeah. And take a look at this, man, right here. This is a beautiful shot right here.
Oh my gosh, look at the juice in there.
Yeah, you can see the...
And look at that, a defined smoke ring right there going around. So you guys have that really, you know what you're doing as far as timing and letting that amount of smoke go in there, the heat, and then you have all that bark on the outside. The fat has been reduced nicely. You can see that it's like melted into the meat.
That's why we always cook with the fat on top. You want the fat to soak down into the meat. Some people flip their briskets, turn them. We think the fat should be on top.
Well, you know what you're doing out here, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Now you can really see the the marbling in there. Those looks like spider webs where all the little pieces of fat are in there.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so good.
And you can tell it's going to be a nice piece of brisket. Holds up on its own weight, but then when you pull on it, look at that. It falls right apart. You have that nice honeycomb happening right there in the fat. That's how you know the fat's been rendered nicely. And then you got this right here. This is what you want.
Yeah, you're eating good now, man.
Texas barbecue is popular. I mean, it's all over the state, but here is where it started. Lockhart is the heart of this whole thing, and Black's is where you can come and get some of the most delicious stuff around. These cornbread muffins, you can smell them from a mile away. And, they just smell like sweets to them. And check that out, when you pop them open, you just want it's like steaming up right there. Incredible texture on the outside. But they're sweet and soft and tender on the inside. Oh my goodness. You can just come here and have the sides.
Yeah.
Those sweet potatoes right there. Is that marshmallow on top?
Yeah. That's melted marshmallow on there and sweet potatoes.
Get out of town. Those are incredible.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Oh, the marshmallow on top, the gooey marshmallow, the brown sugar with the butter. Everything on there. It tastes like Thanksgiving, but you get it year-round when you come out here. Black's Barbecue puts just as much love into their barbecue as their sides. Sides are absolutely delicious out here, all the way from the cornbread muffins to the peach cobbler. You can't go wrong. All of them are delicious, and they have their own unique flavor profile that accents the barbecue. And you got to join me in here on some banana pudding while we wrap this up.
All right. You might get hurt here. Watch out.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right.
Here we go. Oh, huge chunks of banana in there.
Tastes like more.
That's really good. When you're getting your sides, you have to get the banana pudding. It's the most banana of the banana puddings you're ever going to try. It's absolutely delicious, wonderful texture, that is unlike any other banana pudding I've ever had.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're in Southtown in San Antonio to check out a new barbecue truck serving up Filipino soul barbecue. This is barbecue done right. Wright is the owner and pitmaster, a world traveler who has lived in Alabama and Hawaii, who was taught how to barbecue by his father.
My dad taught me how to barbecue, how to make sauce, how to charcoal. When I moved on the West Coast, it wasn't really smoking or same thing. We smoked the pig in Hawaii, right? But Texas is where I really learned how to smoke, and I taught myself how to smoke ribs and stuff.
Filipino and Southern barbecue cultures collide at this food truck, with influence from Hawaiian staples to bringing San Antonio something like it's never had.
My father's black, my mom's Filipino, and she was born and raised in Baguio City. Her mother taught her, and the Filipino culture is that, you know, they all know how to cook. And my dad, you know, he's a griller, but my mom has inspired me to cook. I grew up in Alabama, but I lived all over. I lived in Hawaii, I lived in California. I'm world travel, so been everywhere, man.
The ribs are the star of the show. Smoked slow with pecan wood and served up with Hawaiian mac salad and the barbecue baked beans.
Got the ribs. You can smell them a mile away out of the smoker. Then you got the mac salad. If you're from Hawaii, if you're familiar with mac salad, you know it's special. And then you got baked beans that you know that's gonna be different out here. It's gonna be unique. I'm gonna go for the mac salad first, because this is the one. There's a lot of people trying to make this, and there's a lot of people messing it up. But here we go. That's real. I have visited Hawaii multiple times in my life with my family. Bellows Air Force Base, we've been to Oahu. I love it being out there. It was so fun. But the mac salad is something that you could never replicate. But you're doing it out here, man. Baked beans. That's goodness right there on a fork. They're smoky, they're sweet, they're a little tangy, and they have a good saltiness to them. Great contrast to the mac salad. It's gonna cut through the little bit of that fat flavor you get from here. This acidity you get from the beans. Very well-rounded bite when you have it all together. But now, look at that. That's a rib, baby. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Wow. This is not Texas barbecue. This isn't California barbecue. This isn't Hawaiian barbecue. It's like a fusion of all that put together. It's like Southern Pacific soul food. Absolutely fantastic. The rub you put on the outside of these. A little bit of love sprinkled in there too.
Also on the menu, barbecue glazed chicken Wright calls Filipino soul barbecue.
If you're looking for something really different, okay, Filipino soul barbecue is something you won't get anywhere else. You gotta come to Barbecue Done Right here in Southtown in San Antonio. I'm gonna get some of this rice, and this chicken looks phenomenal. Get out of here. I've never said this about any of the food that I've ever eaten. I don't think I've ever said it. This food's poetic. You taste centuries of just flavor, generations handed down with recipes. You can taste all that. You bite into this. This isn't your everyday meal. This is something special.
If you're looking for something gooey, the food truck offers a rib meat barbecue grilled cheese sandwich made with 2 cheeses and Texas toast. And when you're there, don't forget to wash down all that barbecue with a glass of fresh melon juice.
This is my melon juice, my mom's recipe. It's cantaloupe juice, it's Filipino based. And so it's like your Mexican drink, but it's Filipino twist to it.
You guys got to come out to Barbecue Done Right. It's right here in Southtown in San Antonio, Texas. This is where it's at. The barbecue is nothing like you've had before, and the chicken, y'all, you're gonna eat it and go to heaven. That's where it's at.
Texas Eats will be right back.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here on the west side of San Antonio to go inside of a factory that's making all kinds of tamales, barbacoa, and menudo. Let's go inside Delia's Tamales and Barbacoa. But first you gotta put a hairnet on. Bink. Joining me now is Gabriel Diaz, and we're here inside the factory at Diaz Tamales, and I'm super excited because right behind us, you see a lot of people working hard, making tamales. It's just really cool to be inside here, and it smells wonderful. And you're gonna take us on a tour of the whole facility, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna start off in the tamal cooking room, and then we'll go back around and end up back over here.
Guide us,
Yes, sir.
I'll follow you.
Okay. This first room is our tamal cooking room. During Christmas time, this thing's banging. We got our tamal cookers. Usually each one can handle about 250 dozens each. And during Christmas time, they'll all be on, especially on the heavier days. We'll just start them up at midnight, and they won't shut off till probably about 8 o'clock in the morning.
So this is where they're cooked. Yeah, so what's the next step in the process?
Let's go this way. This is our raw cooking room. Right now we have pork. We have pork cooking for tonight, so all of them are full. It's just like the other rooms that you saw, but they're completely full of pork.
This is the most spectacular room we've been in. So the smell in this room alone is just out of this world.
We cook it here, we grind it here, we saute it in the next room. I don't know if you want to go to through there. I mean, that's just our meat cutter. You know, he's cutting menudo. Remember I was talking to you about menudo earlier?
Is he cutting right now?
He's cutting right now.
Let's go look. Let's go take a look.
Javi? Okay. Yeah, this is Javier. He's our meat cutter, our in-house meat cutter.
How's it going?
He's doing his menudo.
Hold on, before we go, hold on.
Yes, sir.
One last time, there we go.
This is the tilt skillet room. This is where we saute all the meat. We got our tilt skillets here. I mean, we do all this stuff here. We'll fry up our chicharrón. We'll cook our menudo. Right here's some menudo that we just did today earlier, and it's cooling down on the rack.
Man.
You know what I mean? So it's just, you know, like I said.
Everything just smells so. As we're getting closer to like the process in the front where we were, the smell is just getting like more intense every room. Now, what about the recipes, the menudo, the tamales? Like, where are these recipes coming from?
Everything was just built up by trial and error. Some of the stuff, you know, like the tamal recipe, it was my mom's recipe, and over the years we've changed it. You know, I mean, it's adapted little by little, like I said, to make it more efficient. You know what I mean? And like for instance, the menudo, it's part mine, part of my wife's. You know what I mean? You know, the barbacoa, you know, you really can't mess it up too bad because you're just steaming it. But like I told you before, you know, it depends on, you know, what company you get it from, what plant you get it from. You know, how greasy the manteca, the barbacoa is and whatnot. But I mean, you know, you just have to, it's just trial and error. Yeah. And I mean, sometimes we mess up, we still mess up. We've been doing this for, wow, it's already, what, 46 years going on in this summer. So
that's incredible.
We've been doing it for a while.
for 46 years, you've been cranking out all this delicious food, but you said you have some employees here that have been here for 20 plus years, right?
Yeah, they've been with us for a long time. We've been real grateful that they've hung with us. You know, I mean, they've been through us through the highs and lows. Cause I mean, you know, the restaurant business, you know what I mean? It's not, you know, when it's high, but when it's low, it's like, wow. Really now this next room over here is the production room. And every single one of these people, you know, they are artists by themselves. Each tamal that they make, each hoja that they spread, you know what I mean? It's unique to the way that they do it.
Yeah.
Some of them may make it a little bit, you know, thicker than they're supposed to. Some of them make it thinner. But, you know, the majority of them, everybody does it the same.
Was that a big part of what you wanted to do here, was make sure that they were still handmade?
Yes, because many people have offered to us to go ahead and make machines for us. There's a lot of machines out there. Truthfully, you can make a lot more tamales with a machine, but it's not going to taste the same.
Gabriel, thank you so much for giving us a tour of the facility. You guys really do have an outstanding, you know, whole production that you guys are doing here. I mean, you've been doing it for 46 years. You got to know what you're doing at this point.
My parents, and I mean, I'm 46, so I mean, I didn't start right away, but I mean, you know what I mean.
Practically born into it, though.
Sir. Yes, sir.
I'm super excited to have checked out how all of this is made. I'm really excited, though, to go eat the food. I got to try it. Now we're inside what was the dining area before the pandemic, right? So now it is just kind of an open space for you to come in here, get your orders to go. And with us today, you have some special guests, right?
Yeah, this is actually my mom, Mrs. Diaz, and my my father, Mr. Tellez. This is the whole reason why we have these places. You know, I mean, through their hard work and the recipes that they made up. You know, I mean, this is why we have what we have.
Cream cheese, jalapeno bacon, tamal. Here we go. That's creamy, perfect amount of salt to it. That little bit of the fatty flavor you're getting from the bacon, it works so well with the cream cheese. The cream cheese has a little bit of that tartness to it, which really creates this well-rounded flavor in there. And then the jalapeno has that little bit of kick to it. And it's just spicy. It's every note you want in there. And then you have the seasoning in there that's just perfect. And the masa itself, it's nice and tender. Thank you so much for having us in here today.
It was a pleasure, Dave. Thank
How
you
do
for
people
coming.
order these for the holidays? How do they get a hold?
For the holidays, we actually don't take orders. You just come on in and you can buy tamales over the counter. So it's first come, first serve, and just come on in.
How many do you think you make during the holidays?
Wow, too many.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. We're back in Fredericksburg to go inside of a restaurant named after a Texas legend. Let's go inside Hondo's on Main. The building of this restaurant was built in 1901 and became a restaurant in 1975. Now, they're serving up outstanding food, including their fajita enchilada bowl, the Fajita Lata.
Welcome to Hondo's on Main.
Layers of corn tortillas get stacked with a cheddar, ricotta, cheese, poblano, pepper, and onion mixture. Then, they get covered in house-made red ancho chili sauce, topped with cheese and green and red onions, and placed in a conveyor oven to melt. Marinated beef fajita chunks get cooking on the grill, and when the bowl comes out of the oven, the fajita goes right on top. And to make it that much better, it's served with their house-made salsa and chips.
Look at this. That is wild. Here we go. Wow. It tastes like the ultimate beef fajita enchilada. The tortillas are nice and tender. All that flavor, the cheese, the poblanos, the onions, it forms like this new sauce mixed with that ancho chili sauce, and it has a nice rich flavor in there. If you appreciate Tex-Mex food, you're gonna love this dish. It comes on the side chips, the house-made salsa as well. I'm gonna give it another bite, and just look at this, y'all. I'm impressed with the cheese pull on this dish. Oh my gosh.
And it is delicious.
It is delicious.
The whole concept of the fajita enchilada was kind of created by a customer that really liked the fajita meat, and he liked their enchiladas that we had before. And he asked if he could have the fajita meat thrown on top of the enchiladas. And it just kind of really came together, and it worked really nice.
You have to try the fajita enchilada when you're in Fredericksburg. This is like on the list of things to do.
Fredericksburg native and general manager David Strackbine has worked in the building for 29 years. He's a pit master, a bartender, a cook, and pretty much everything else he needs to be.
I think what I like most about Hondo's is that it makes people happy.
His father, who taught him how to work the pit, now works at the restaurant with him.
I was the original pit master. He was tired of sitting at home and looking for something to do, and I was looking for less to do.
Also on the menu, a Reuben sandwich made with hot off the pit pastrami. After a long brining and smoking process, the pastrami gets sliced and placed on top of a dark German rye bread and brown mustard. Then it gets topped with house-made sauerkraut and Monterey Jack cheese and gets loaded into the conveyor oven to melt. Once it's out of the oven, it gets topped with fried onion strings and cut in half. And now, it's ready to eat.
This right here is the Reuben Gone South. It is a Reuben sandwich unlike anything else you've ever seen. You have the pastrami that's made right here in house. It's smoked on a pit that's right here on location. And then you have loaded up on there, I mean, there's tons of sauerkraut. And then you have these onion straws that are put in there as well. And look at that, just tons of cheese. Everything is melted on there. And then you have some deli mustard on there, some brown mustard. And it's all on some dark German bread. Absolutely incredible. It's not what you're gonna get when you go to like a New York deli, anything like that. That's the bite right there. That's really good. Reuben sandwiches are my favorite sandwich in the whole world. I absolutely love Reubens. I've traveled around having different Reubens from different regions across the United States. And this one, I've never had anything like it. And the pastrami, I mean the brining process that they're putting this through, they're milling their own seasonings out here. And you can taste that in meat. They're really developing a bold, deep flavor profile. And then the melty cheese that's on there, they know what they're doing. It's just gooey, gooey goodness, man. And they got the sauerkraut. Next level. That brown mustard is delicious. Nice texture on the bread as well. It's all toasted as it goes through the oven. If you love Reuben sandwiches, you gotta try this one.
Inside the restaurant, there are pictures of John Russell Hondo Crouch, the man the restaurant is named after. Hondo is a Texas legend, most known for buying Lukenbach, Texas, and becoming the self-proclaimed mayor. His connection with the Hill Country and accolades at the University of Texas keep him close to the community. In fact, his younger daughter, Chris, is the owner of Hondo's on Main.
When you come to Fredericksburg, Texas, you know you gotta check out Hondo's right here off Main. You guys, the food, the drinks, everything is delicious. I highly recommend the fajita enchiladas and the Reuben sandwich that they have out here on the menu. And you gotta try the jalapeno margarita. It's gonna get you, it's got a little bite to it.
Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back.
For more than 2 decades, owner Juan Rodriguez has been slinging tamales all across San Antonio, and now he has a brick and mortar right here on the south side where he's selling tamales, all kinds of breakfast tacos, and menudo. Let's go inside Tamale Boy. Joining me now is Juan Rodriguez. He is the owner operator here at Tamale Boy, and you're going to be showing us how you make tamales. You have a big pile of masa right here, and you have a tool which traditionally is used more for, like, you could see on, like, for housing or for, like, you know, other kinds of activities.
Tape and floating.
Yeah, tape and floating. There you go. But this right here, you're going to be using it to put on the husks to make your tamales. Now, show me this technique, because you made it look really easy right now.
Yeah, check it out. So I wasn't good at it at the beginning, but you know, practice makes a perfect. Set it right there like that, and I just run it down. Look at that, bam, nice.
Done.
Easy, a lot better than the spoon. The spoon used to take about 4 strokes, and you would have to do this right here with the spoon, go that way, this way, this way, and that way.
Right.
And it was too long, too much. So this is a lot faster.
Why tamales? Why did this something that you got into? Is this something that you just grew up with and loved? Like, why start a business with it?
I've been doing this since I was a kid. I started on the west side of San Antonio, selling in the projects, door to door, business. Also in the west side, business to business, but knocking doors every Saturday and Sunday, every morning, selling tamales for my mom. And she would take us out there and do it, and I loved it. I loved being able to bring tamales to your door, and people were happy to be like, oh my gosh, tamales at my front door. Yeah, I'll take some. And so I really enjoyed it, and I've been doing it ever since.
Nice.
Ever since. And plus, me and my mom, we were tight as heck, man. I love to work with her, and I'm so blessed to have a wife who reminds me of my mom, who works as hard as my mom, and it's just been incredible.
Can't be scared with it, right?
No.
So you did it like in 2, bro.
It took a lot of practice.
I was gonna say, like, you got to push down pretty hard.
Yeah, so use your two fingers at the front to help it. It's like you're tape and floating.
Look at that. What do you think? Would that be acceptable?
Probably not.
Well, I'm gonna take my gloves off, and you're gonna show us how you roll up all your tamales here, because you have like a special technique, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, let's see.
I like to use the wall of the pan always, because that's what helps me, you know, put the masa right inside my palm right there like that. And I put it on here like this. Look at that. And then I roll it like this. Hold it, close it, bam. Like that. And there's different ways.
Hold on. That's crazy. You're just like,
yeah,
dude, you're like every like abuela's dream, like to have in the kitchen when it's like during like the holidays. Dude, you just
really
made that
awesome,
look effortless.
I've been doing it forever, man. And more than anything, I really enjoy what I do. You know, I enjoy making, we have like a lot of different kind right now that we can have to offer every Thursday through Sunday. But the thing is that you know what, is just like that, bam, look at that. I really enjoy it. Put it on there from the top to the bottom, make it a little thick on the meat, ready to eat, just like that, and roll it.
Thick on the meat,
Ready to eat, that's it, one way. Thick on the meat, ready to eat.
All right, now we're ready to try the delicious food that you make here in the restaurant. We have some tacos in front of us, we have menudo, and then you have 5 different kinds of tamales in front of us. Do you know which one is which?
Yes.
You do know?
Yes, I do.
Even though they're all wrapped, they all look the same.
I could look at the bottom of them, but I remember how I placed them, so yeah, I could tell.
You're saying that these ones are the Cadillac,
Those
right?
are the Cadillac.
Okay.
It's Philadelphia cream cheese, boneless, skinless, lean chicken, fresh leaves of organic spinach, and chopped up jalapenos into every tamale. Look at that. A lot of places have their masa where it's a little drier.
Yeah.
I like to say mine is moist.
Yeah.
Moist and soft, tender.
I mean,
like
look at the way it comes apart, just so, but it still holds onto its own self. Like, look at this. I can pick it up, and it's still gonna hold together. But when you take that bite, it's just moist, gonna fall apart.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The Cadillac. It's
big.
called the Cadillac for a reason.
Yeah.
That's just smooth.
Cream cheese, chicken, spinach, and
man.
jalapeno. Look at that.
When you have it,
Damn.
this is like eating a complete meal wrapped up in a little blanket for you, right? The chicken is cooked to perfection, has nice flavors in there. You've developed a lot of deep flavors in this as well. So when you take that bite, it's not just another tamale. This is actually just loaded like a meal that you've crammed inside of masa. It's a whole meal.
Yes.
And you said this was a recipe that your mom used to make, right?
Yeah. I like I said, my mom was the footprint of everything. I really enjoy cooking. When I worked with my mom, she taught me, you know, when you're cooking, to make sure that you check it for flavor, check it to make sure it's ready to serve, and that's exactly how I like to eat it, man, full of flavor.
Oh, look at that. Loaded.
Come on, look at
Come
that.
on. There you go. I'm gonna make sure I get a little cilantro, a little bit of onion in there. Hominy, there we go. I'm very particular about the menudo that I eat on a regular basis. And you have a really nice texture on here. The broth itself has a really subtle saltiness to it, and it allows everything else to kind of come out. So when you add the onions, you add the cilantro in there, it really brings it all to life, and it adds that full depth. A little bit of lime on there. If you got a lime, you got to use it. Put a little bit on top as well. This is bomb, man. Everything you got out here. And I love that it's strictly, you know, you're the Tamale Boy, but you got a lot more than that on the menu.
Yes, yes.
You guys, you have to come out here. This is a fantastic restaurant. Year round, you get your tamales whatever you want. But during the holidays, this is also a great spot to come and you get something that you haven't tried before, the Cadillac, the barbacoa. These are the ones that are going to be a little bit different, and all of them are made with love and a big heart. I mean, you guys are rocking it out here.
Thank you.
Really cool stuff. And the tacos, I mean, I can't get over it. I'm going to keep eating, but we got a lot more places to check out today. I know brisket is king in Texas barbecue, but this next spot we're going in is making some of the best smoked turkey in town. Let's check out D. Willy's Barbecue. With me is Freddie Cruz, the man, the myth, right? You're out here making sure all this is going smoothly. And who's your pit master out here?
Our pit master is my co-owner, Derek Willis.
Derek Willis is a genius. This is your third location, right?
This is the third location in 2 years.
In 2 years? That's
2 years.
incredible. It's because you're producing products like this. You guys have some of the juiciest, best smoked turkey in town.
Well, it's just pure turkey breast, and we smoke it for 8 hours in the smoke.
8 hours?
8 hours.
So I know brisket is king in Texas. Of course, when you're in the Lone Star State eating barbecue, that's the one item that you gotta try. But when a place like this is cranking out this level of turkey, phenomenal. This is what you have to try when you come here. Do you know what the seasoning is? A little like simple blend, or?
It's called D. Willy's seasoning.
Everybody's got secrets. All right, well, I'm gonna try. You guys just sliced this fresh, and look at this. It's just so tender. Barely even pull on it. The smoky flavor, all the seasoning, it goes to the center of the turkey breast. That is absolutely incredible. That is really good. And then of course you got your pickles, your onions, your jalapenos on the side. Now if somebody's really hungry, it's lunchtime, you also got a sandwich right here.
That's right, ready to go.
What kind of barbecue sauces do y'all have out here?
We have 2 different barbecue sauces. We have our mild, and then we also have our spicy.
Oh, is this mild or spicy?
That's the mild.
Okay.
If that was spicy, you'd be in trouble.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, I just put a lot on there. But you gotta dress it up, the pickles, the onions. That looks incredible. I'm gonna take a bite.
You in heaven?
Shut your mouth, Freddie. That's delicious. So Freddie won't tell me the secret, but it's just a really great blend of seasonings that's all put on the outside of their meat, plus the way that they're smoking it. It's the combination of the two together that makes this place really unique. And you know, when you're in Texas, brisket is king, and you guys have some delicious brisket out here as well. I mean, look at the bark on the outside of this.
Sure.
Is it another secret that you can't share how you guys make this happen?
Well, I can tell you it takes 24 hours to make it.
Wow. Can you tell me what's on the outside of it? No.
D. Willy seasoning.
This is how you know it is going to be really good brisket.
Gotta love it.
Oh my gosh. He's a genius, man. This is crazy. When you're eating brisket, are you a pickled onions guy or are you like a straight brisket?
Gotta have the pickles and onions.
Yeah, you gotta have the
and
pickle.
the jalapenos.
I'm gonna go for a pickle on this one. Incredible brisket. Is there a certain kind of cut that y'all are using, like Angus or
Right,
prime?
these are all black Angus prime briskets.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Right.
That's how that's how you get that quality. And the smoke flavor on there too. Can you tell me what kind of wood you all use?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you that. Mesquite and oak together.
Oh, okay, so it's a blend.
Yes, it's
Can
a
you tell me
blend.
the blend?
Mesquite and oak.
No, like is
That's
it 50-50?
That's
No,
it.
Okay. Trying to learn the secrets here. This brisket and the turkey together, it's like the ultimate barbecue flavors mashed all in one place. Really, really good. But when you wrap it all up, you want to get something sweet, you got to get some dessert, right?
That's right.
And you have the banana pudding that was sent from heaven. Join me right here on this spoon. It is like a pillow of banana goodness. Look at you, what he went for. Look at here. Okay. This is insane. It is like all the flavors you love about banana pudding, you put into a blender or something, and then you made that into another kind of pudding, and then you put it in here with a custard, and then you covered it with bananas. I have no idea how that works, and you put some whipped cream in there, some Cool Whip or something. You can't have all this tasty barbecue without having a great dessert at the end. And of course, it's the banana pudding. That is the ultimate Southern Texas barbecue dessert. And they're doing it so well out here. I don't even want to know how they make it because it'll ruin the mystique, but it is delicious. It is so good. Turkey, brisket, it's not just that though. What else do you have on the menu?
We also have ribs, and then we have sausage. We have chicken as well.
Their barbecue menu is extensive, and it's actually pumping out some of the best smoked chicken that you can get in San Antonio. But you have sausage, smoked chicken, turkey, brisket, and the ribs. All together, it really is just a robust menu. So you can't go to a barbecue joint and not try the sides. And over here at D. Willie's, they have some really incredible sides. They have their baked potato salad, their mustard-based potato salad. They also have their mac and cheese, their green beans, their pinto beans. Everything on here is just really, really awesome, and it goes really well with the barbecue.